Today I want to talk about the Holosun 510C and why I like to use it. Now, every time I mention this, I talk about this thing on the internet, there's going to be people who they're upset, like, hey, that's Chinese, Chinesium, whatever. They don't like it. They don't want to buy it. They don't support it for that reason. And you know what? That's fine. You do you. For me, that feels a little bit hypocritical or a little weird. Like I'm recording this on an iPhone, so I can't really complain about stuff being made in China. I buy whatever it seems like the best deal or whatever works for me. And the Holosun 510s, they definitely work for me. I have like a dozen of these things, at least. Most of my rifles have one of these on. I've had good luck with the other Holosun stuff, like the 509s, the 507 comps. I've never had a Holosun product fail. Like, it just hasn't happened, and I've shot a lot of rounds with them. So that definitely counts for something. Also, these are not very expensive. Now, it gives you reticle options as well on these things. The ones that I use are the red dot, and then the dot with the 65-minute ring around it with the hash marks on it. That is super duper, in my opinion, for close range shooting to account for the mechanical offset. That's a really nice reticle. Now, it's a little bit complicated to use it. I don't use that reticle all the time. Matt Pranka shoots it all the time, and he shoots it really well. I kind of do my best work with my sight just set on the red dot setting. On this rifle, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can. This one's been scraped up pretty good. This was literally dragged behind a truck. Literally. It's kind of a long story that I don't need to tell. But that sight, that rifle was dragged behind a truck with that sight on it. And it's like, I didn't even need to re-zero the sight. It just kept working. So a lot of people ask about the 510s, like a lot of people. But I have to tell you, I've had good experiences with them, and it's like, this is not going to be a much longer video. It's like, yep, they're cheap. They work well. They do the job. Oh, there's one other thing that I really like, and that's the size of the housing around the objective window. I don't like it on some of the EOTech stuff or whatever. The housing is really big. So if you have a big objective window and then a big annoying housing, it's like, yeah, I mean, that'll work, but I prefer kind of this slim down housing. Check it out. I mean, there's not much extra stuff on here getting in the way. And I do appreciate that about the Holosun 510s. So I know a lot of people don't like them it's not like a bad reason. It's just a reason. They don't want to buy a Chinese made sight. That's cool. But if you don't have a problem with that, I think the 510s are a great option.